Hello, and welcome to another episode of Critical Weight Theory. And today I'm talking about a music video. Some songs define a genre, and others define a feeling. And Portishead's Glory Box is both. Released in 1994 as the final single from their album Dummy, the song became one of the defining moments of trip hop. You've got the slow beat, the smoky jazz influences, a nice vinyl crackle, and Beth Gibbons' emotionally raw vocals floating over a haunting sample from Isaac Hayes' track titled Ike's Rap 2. And interestingly, Tricky, another major Bristol artist, sampled the same Isaac Hayes track around the same time for Hell is Around the Corner. So I guess you could say great minds think alike or something like that. And Glory Box's words, "Give me a reason to love you." That's one of those lines that people remember from the 90s. That chorus became one of the most recognizable lines of the decade. And the music video helped turn the song into something a little bit larger. Directed by Alexander Hemming, the Glory Box video feels less like a normal MTV clip and more like a damaged memory. It's a little bit strange. You've got the grainy black and white images that drift through some smoky jazz club. There's some surreal edits here and there that feel like they're pulled from old television broadcasts or something like that. It's kind of a quirky music video, but it's understated, so it doesn't really beat you over the head with the quirkiness. There's like an influence of film noir, European art house cinema, and a little bit of an experimental video art vibe. And instead of telling some clear story, the video builds on mood. You've got some aspects of isolation, longing, vulnerability, emotional tension, and it's all kind of like just uh, buried emotions in a way. And the lyrics are sort of, I guess, beckoning for the emotions to come out or something like that. And Beth Gibbons, appears fragile and distant, even while performing in front of a crowd. And that emotional ambiguity became central to Portishead's identity and to trip hop itself. At a time when most music videos chased polish and spectacle, Portishead got into this melancholy and minimalism. Less was more for them. And ironically, the band almost did not release Glory Box as a single because they feared that it sounded too commercial. And indeed, their fears were realized because it became one of their biggest successes, helping to define what became known as the Bristol sound. Its influence spread far beyond the 1990s, and it influenced other trip hop artists, most likely, like Massive Attack, Tricky, and then you've got newer people like Lana Del Rey. It seems like Portishead has probably influenced them all in some way. And more than 30 years later, Glory Box still feels distinctive because it trusts atmosphere over explanation. There's that smoky vibe, it's dreamlike and emotionally exposed. It's a song and video that never stopped haunting people, but in the good way. And that's really about all I need to say about it. It's just a track you should check out and tell me what you think. Are you a Portishead fan? Do you not like them? Uh, you know, do you disagree with something I said in this video or this episode for some reason? I guess let me know about that. Maybe I will disagree with you. We could get into an argument in the comments about a music video from the 1990s because, everybody needs a hobby. That sounds like fun. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts and feelings. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. All right. Have a good one.